Hello, and welcome back to Project Ozone 3. Good seeing you guys again. Let's recap some things really quick since the last episode that have happened, and then let's hop right in. So first thing you'll notice, Troy is not on the server today. Our schedules aren't really matching at the moment, so we've decided that we'll do some episodes together and some solo just so that we can keep on progressing and on days that, we don't have the same schedule and things don't work out like that. So we can continue the series. Some things will be solo. I mean, the intros and stuff might be a little lonelier, but for the most part, everything should remain pretty much the same except the intros and the outros. So other than that, over here, this area, we got all the flint, stiff, and mesh. This stuff's kind of similar, the same. We haven't been on in a day, so this is full. This has just been running. This is almost full. This has been running. These have been running automatically in the background, which is really good so that we can get all of those done and kind of automated out of the way, and those will be full for if we need to use any of those resources, stuff like that. Now over here, this contraption, something I threw together yesterday before I went off really quick, just uses the iron furnace we got over there and a couple hoppers. And basically this is for fuel, this is for items. And you can see we have a lot of stuff. I just smelted all of the chunks we had in here, as you can see. I just smelted all those up together. Got this, and this is the input chest. So it all goes in here, and it goes to town. Now, tons of stuff that we want to do with this episode. First thing is looking at getting the iron mesh. Now the iron mesh is super nice because it will allow us to get diamonds and emeralds from gravel. Now the chance is very low, but the chance is still there, and I love it. So let's grab some iron, and let's grab some of these meshes, and let's here, and make some iron stiffened meshes. Nice. We can place these down, and that is another 5 RAK in the bag. Just like that. Nice. So we're up to 80. Still a ways away from the reward we want, but slowly getting there. So diamond mesh might take a little while. Some things I might want to get into today are the smeltery, and possibly upgrading our furnace a couple more tiers. We'll see about that. Possible furnace upgrades. I've heard that the processing or ore processing upgrade is very good because it doubles the ore. However, this blank upgrade needs a piece of nether quartz, and you can only get nether quartz right now from sieving soul stand in a flint stiffened mesh or a diamond stiffened mesh. And how you get soul sand is a witch water's bucket, and you place sand in there. And how you get witch water is basically you can drop ancient spores into a stone barrel with water in it. You get witch water. How you get ancient spores is by sieving dirt. So there's a whole bunch of steps in order to get this, and it's only a 5% chance. So you really need to make a lot of dirt. And one thing we can do to make a lot of dirt is, like, let's get some chests, and let's get some hoppers, like so. And let's kind of pseudo-automize the production of dirt and maybe clay in the future. But for right now, dirt, I think, will be fine. So let's get the chest that we want our dirt to go into right here. We'll put a hopper into it, and then we need a barrel. I'll make another one, actually. This, I'm pretty sure it's just slabs. And this, right? That, nice. Get a barrel, And how you get dirt is by placing saplings in the barrel, and it'll compost, and when this is done, it'll make dirt. What we can do is we can have another hopper, this the front, we'll say, right? Can this still open? Yes. And then we'll put a chest on top of this, and that is where we'll put our saplings. As you can see, once this finishes, it drops the dirt into this chest, and then this hopper puts more saplings in and makes more dirt. So it's kind of automated, very slow process, but as long as we keep feeding it saplings, this will continue making dirt for us in the background, which is super important. So actually got to make sure to keep at least one. I forgot. Got to keep at least one, or else the way the items work messed up like that. Here you go. And we can place the rest of these saplings in here like so. Nice. So that'll make us dirt. We got iron. And clay is made by water and stuff. So once we get into transfer nodes and stuff like that, we'll see if we can get into making that a little bit easier. But for right now, I say we're slowly getting closer to our goal of automating all of the basic things that we need. Alright, now we have two tasks we can do. We can go into those tinkers, which needs a lot of porcelain brick. I need some, you can use another quartz for that as well, or bone meal is probably what we're going to use. So we need a lot of dust, okay? And it's 20% chance there. It actually doesn't matter. So let's get some dust. Already got some compressed cobblestone here, just in case we needed it. Put these away. And let's, so this, and that. There you go. Now we should be able to break all of them. Nice. And do all of this. Is that all of them? Oh. And we broke our hammer. Okay. Alright. That is why we made Tinker's tools, so that they can break. And then we get sand, and break that sand down into dust. So now, another more tedious part of the grind, we are going to have this right here. And we are going to very slowly try to get some bone meal for the porcelain clay. Another thing we're going to need, we might want to get into transfer nodes first actually, so that it's easier to make clay. We might do that really quick, actually. Crushed quartz. Is there a way to turn you to regular quartz? That using an enrichment chamber? No? Okay. So never mind, that won't work. But in order to get a transfer node, node. Huh. Did they take that out? Fluid. Transfer node. They might have taken it out, actually. It seemed very overpowered to be able to use that. Transfer node fluids. Is it disabled? Transfer node. I guess the transfer node is no longer. Unless they talk about it in a quest or something. Let's see. Wouldn't be in any of these. That's so bizarre. Yeah, I guess it's actually not available then. It's crazy. Alright. Well, we're gonna have to do it a little more manually then. And just place it with a clay bucket. Let's get that. Like that. We'll do this a couple times. I think 10 pieces might be enough. Alright. That should be fine. I hope. Break that. So 40 pieces, and then how many bone did we get? 28. Let's combine you guys. And let's get you furnace. Alright. Now for this stuff. Let's see, porcelain bricks. So for the quest, we're going to need a porcelain melter. We're going to need a porcelain tank, a porcelain faucet, a porcelain casting basin, a porcelain casting table. So overall, that's 7, 14, plus 3, 17, plus 8 is 25, plus another 6 is 31. We're going to be a little short, so we need to get a little bit more dust. A couple more pieces of bone meal. 6 might be enough. Yeah, 9 should be fine. Now, so let's get that. Mix it with some clay. Let's actually dust that. And let's get some more porcelain clay. And actually, I need to save at least 3 of these for a faucet, which is separate. Put that in, and we'll put that in top. Up next. We also need a piece of glass. I knew I should have made some glass. Should save some. I'm gonna make 1 compressed cobblestone. Just make my life easy, and I'll make 9 glass just because I'm sure I will need it in the future. And put the sand up here as well. When this is done cooking, then we will have everything we need for that. So let's see, we need the melter. Needs a porcelain tank. Okay. We need the casting basin. We need the casting table. Porcelain faucet we have. All we need is the tank and then the melter. Need the glass for that. Let's see, I think I might upgrade this guy to gold version really quick. I can. Good. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade him to the gold version, which I'm pretty sure is just the iron furnace surrounded by gold. Like that. Just to reduce the cook time a little bit more so that we can continue working a little bit faster. Let's get this in there. And got some more porcelain brick. Still need the unfired faucet. Fine. So after this goes, go. Melt this up later, just to keep things moving. We have this, we have this. I want to see if I can also make a bucket. I hope it's the same recipe. Of course not. How do you get a bucket? Iron plates, which you get from the crushing tape. Yes. Which needs aluminum and stone slabs and planks. I need 3 planks. need some stone. We'll put that up to be smelted next. And I think you need a hammer of some sort. Like a stone hammer, I think it is. Yeah. So let's get 2 sticks, and let's make a stone hammer as well. Nice. You're full. So we got this. We have this. Really want to get a iron buckets for the lava transfer from this guy. That'll make my life a whole lot easier. What else? I guess we're just waiting on the porcelain clay at this point. Nice, we get the seared faucet, unfired faucet being done. Alright, so while that's cooking up, we can finish our quests for this. A porcelain tank, and the porcelain melter. That should be everything, right? I mean, I didn't see the porcelain tank in my inventory. Come on, why? Alright, we need 2 more pieces. Give me 2 pieces of bone meal right here. Boom. Pieces of bone meal, that's what I'm talking about. See, we have mutual respect, that's why we work. Honestly, I might just smelt up a stack of you. 1 and 2 should be all we need. Nice. For a tank. And finally, we are done. Okay, good. Won't double ore or alloy anything, but needed to get the smeltery. Yes. Now we will set this up, I guess, right next to this maybe? Like over here to the side. That there. Porcelain melter on top. With a seared faucet and a porcelain casting table. So if I can this, hopefully I can get the, it's a something table, right? I forget what it was. Oh yeah, it's the crushing table. I need slabs and aluminum. Do I have any aluminum? Thank you. And I can make the crushing table. I lost the place of it again. There it is. Crushing table. Place that down. Now I think... Oh, and that was a crush reward too. Nice. So if I do this, I can make my plates and a bucket. Nice. Thank God for that. Alright, let's throw that away. Put that away as well. Now, I can move liquids around. Now, does that count as... Yeah, okay. So I wanted to make sure that they're actually in a multi-block, that it counts for that. Okay. So now that I have this complete has an even shorter cook speed, which is nice. And I guess, yeah, right here, the crushing table. Using the magnetic craft hammer, you can construct metal plates. That's weird. Weird word. Anyway, so now that we have this, where do we go? I am grout. Melt into seared stone. We need clay, sand, and gravel, and we get grout. I am grout. Alright. So let's grab a couple stacks. This and that. So we have 21 stacks. Perfect. We can do 7, 7, and 7. Or maybe 9, 9, 9. I don't know. We'll see. I have dust for clay already, so I don't need that. So gravel, and then I'll make half of it sand, like so. We have sand, we have gravel, all we need is clay, which I thought I had the dust for. It's in here. I have dust, I have a bucket, and this is going to be a very slow and tedious process. Also, you guys let me know if you guys like seeing this, or if you want this to be cut out. I know it's a little grindy at times, but this is a series that I really wanted to kind of show all the grindy stuff, but you guys would rather see more, you know, how do I say, like automation of things and like me speeding through things. Let me know. I'm up for either. At the end of the day, you guys are the consumer. I'm the producer, so I will listen to whatever you guys want. And actually, this is a perfect opportunity to use the casting basin so that we can get some seared stone. Nice. Gonna pour out, or is it not even enough for a block yet? Oh, it's only 3. Man, this will be a slow process. Okay. Alright, well, good thing we have that running in the background, because that's gonna take a while. Can you also cook it? Or it has to be made in a melter. Wow, they really... The pack creator is mean. Come on. Alright, so this is advanced tinkers. So it wants you to get into all this stuff, yeah. For that, I might want to get rid of all this. At the very least. Okay, so let's pour that in. 1 seared stone. 2 seared stone. It's gonna be a very slow process. That I might do off camera, like just getting the seared stone for next episode. We'll see, just because it'll take so long and we probably won't get to it by this episode. But other than that, I think it's time to wrap up. We did get a little bit done this episode. We got into the Tinker Smeltery a little bit. We got an iron mesh. We got a gold chest, or a gold furnace. We got into some other mods that were unbeknownst to me. Crushing table, that stuff. We got a bucket finally. And yeah, honestly, I think we're done. Off camera, I will sieve a little bit to maybe get some diamonds or emeralds. And I will get the grout smelted for next episode, but I won't, like, obviously put anything together until you guys are watching and on camera, stuff like that. So I will be doing all the stuff that will just take like an hour off camera, so that you don't have to watch me left click this, 1700 more times, and also, do all that stuff. So, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I'll leave a link in the description still to all Troy's stuff if you want to see his point of view for his episodes and his series as well. He told me today he was doing some things earlier, but I had work, so obviously couldn't meet up. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the video and things you want to see, don't see. Let me know, because I'm all yours. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.